Leadership is getting to know your team, understanding what they are capable of, and guiding and supporting them every day through tasks and challenges while also helping them improve. Being a good leader does not always mean talking the most or having the best ideas. It means leading by example, being a role model for others, and always being honest and trustworthy. It also means being adaptable. Adaptability is in John Wooden's Pyramid of Success. In his book, Wooden writes, "If we want to succeed, we must readily adapt to circumstances as they unfold. This includes both what we cannot change and what will take some time to change. If we fail to adapt, we fail to move forward." When a leader is adaptable, they can help their team adapt to changes as well. Wooden also speaks to reliability. He writes, "When we are reliable, others know that they can depend on us. They know that we will make the effort to do our best, whatever the situation might be." It is important that a leader is someone that is reliable and someone that the team knows that they can depend upon. As most people know, I am not someone who frequently talks. This, however, does not mean I am unable to lead. Bruce Brown wrote Captain 7 Ways to Lead Your Team. The second point he makes in the book is to lead by example. He writes, "Leaders need to be examples for everyone else on the team. You need to be an example of exactly what your team stands for. Some examples of this include being the first to have the team attitude and the last to lose it, learning to take correction as a compliment, and being the first to keep your poise and the last to respond incorrectly and lose your cool." Leading by example is one of the qualities of leadership that I have worked at every day. I have demonstrated this by being a captain for my sports teams. I have led as a captain on the softball team for 3 years and the basketball team for 2 years. I always looked up to the captains before me and learned many things from watching them. And like them, I wanted to set an example for my teammates. My coaches gave me a chance as a captain. They saw that I could lead their teams through my example rather than my voice. In Brown's third point, he talks about communicating by being a better listener than a talker. He writes, "Do not lead without listening to everyone who cares. The best way for you as a captain to persuade people is not by talking, but rather by listening." This is something I have tried to provide to my teammates, and it has caused me to grow so close to them. And although our time together is now over, I am excited to see them grow and continue to become leaders themselves. After I graduate, I plan on getting a bachelor's degree in biochemistry. As I am working my way through college, I will continue to lead by example, this time more focused in the classroom setting. After getting a bachelor's and working for a few years, I plan on getting a master's. With a master's, I can fulfill my goal of leading lab projects and experiments. I'm excited to use what I have learned as a leader on my sports teams and apply it to becoming a leader in my next chapter.